Good morning. The problem for the session is counting rock samples. Juan is a geologist. He needs to count rock samples in order to send them to a laboratory. He has a problem. The laboratory only accepts rock samples by a range of its size. So he receives the rock samples one by one and he classifies the rock samples according to a range of laboratory. The process is hard not because of logic, but because of number of samples involved. So you should write a program to help him. Input. This is number of rock samples, number of ranges, and these are sample sizes, 10 sizes. This is range 1, this is range 2. In range 1, between 300 to 350, there are 2 samples. Between 400 to 700, there are 4 samples. Okay. Similarly, there is one more input. So let us write a program straight away to implement this to help Mr. John. T is number of test cases. Okay. Now for T in range T, take one test case at a time. Now read the first line of input. List map int input dot split at blank space. Okay. Close for map, close for list. Now number of samples is first data element, followed by number of ranges is second input. Okay. Now read the sizes of samples. Using this input statement. How many are there? There are n samples. Read only n elements. Okay. Next, create a 2D list. There are 2 ranges. Number of ranges are rows. Lower limit, upper limit are columns. Okay. So there are 2 columns. There are 2 columns. Initially put them as zeros. And how many rows are there? M rows. There are M rows. Okay. Actually, this is not necessary. We can take an empty list, but to make you aware of a new concept, I'm introducing this. Now, range stores number of samples in each range. Initially, they are zeros. Okay. Now, inputs are done. Not yet done. We'll have to take ranges of for I in range. The M ranges are there. Okay. Now read each range. Read each range and store in the row. Okay. R0 is first range, R1 is second range. In each range, there are 2 values, lower limit and upper limit. Now, if say that K is number of samples in each region, if now take samples now for J in range En. Okay. Now, if size of sample is greater than or equal to lower limit, and size of sample is less than or equal to upper limit. Then increase number of samples by 1. And say, what is this? This is say result. Now result of ith range, number of samples in ith range equal to k. Okay. Now print number of samples in each range. Okay. Now let us run this. Zero for j. Zero for I or j or x or whatever it is. Two test cases, 10 samples and 2 ranges. Let us read sample sizes. Range 1 is 300, 350. Range 2 is 400 and 700. Okay. So answer is 2 and 4. We got 1 and 0. Let us check what went wrong. Result I equal to k. K starts with 0. So Ri is fine. Lower limit should be greater than or equal to lower limit, less than or equal to upper limit. Size j, not k. I have a knack of making mistakes. Okay. Let us start in a fresh page. Two test cases, 10 samples, 2 ranges. For samples, lower limit, upper limit. Okay. Next, 20 samples and 3 ranges. The second test case. Now take 20 samples. Okay, now ranges 100, 50, 600, 1000. 100, 50, 600, and 1000. Okay, so what is the answer? 112.25. Okay, and you know how to print it as a line of text. Okay, suppose you have a list. Suppose you have a list 1, 12, and 20. How do you print this as a line of text? Print say blank space dot join map the list into a string. Okay, Oh, this is for map. This is for map. This is for join. This is for print. Okay. So this is to print the list as a line of numbers separated by blank space. So this is what expected. Okay. So hope you understand it. Thanks for watching. So please like the video and subscribe. I will guarantee that I will come up with more interesting, innovating, and very useful videos to crack all the coding competitions. And my next venture is Java. Okay. So we will be doing all these programs in Java as well to prepare you for EPAMs. So once again, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.